Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Shah from Shah's Angels, bringing to you your energy update on the soul's journey. And this time I am tapping into the Mermaid Tarot. I absolutely love these. They really delve deep into your emotions. So this is for you beautiful souls that picked Group A. Thank you for taking part. So let's get down to it. We have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy coming through, a highly spiritual card. I love this. And underneath for the back energy card, we have the Six of Swords. This is all about having that mental clarity, coming out from a place of confusion, arguments, that kind of thing, confusion with your soul family, etc., etc. Well, not soul family, sorry, I take that back. Connections, associates, that kind of thing. So with this being the main energy, the main card, card A, the Hermit, this is all about going within and really searching for the answers, listening to spirit, working the law of attraction, allowing our intuition to navigate us out of chaotic situations. The Five of Swords is all about conflict. The Six of Swords is coming out of conflict. So I do see, because we have the back, some more back energy cards here, because as I start to go through the deck, the back energy cards, they were telling a story. So we're going to go into the recent past here for Group A. And I'm going to show you my findings. We have the Three of Cups, which symbolizes a celebration or a social setting. So you could have been celebrating, going out, doing a lot of things with friends, family, that kind of thing. But what's really interesting is we have the Five of Wands, which is chaos, the jealousy. You see all these people here. So this is indicating that there's someone that's not right in this circle. This could be family, it could be co-workers, it could be friends, anyone who you have a social connection with. Something's not been gelling right in the past. And it's kind of like with this Queen of Wands energy, it's kind of like you don't want this. You're feeling the energies, you're feeling the vibes. We're going within. It's almost like we're speaking with spirit here. We're listening to our intuition, because we have the Five of Wands here and the Five of Swords. That's 5-5. Fives are all about changes and contrast. What needs to be changed here? And it is to do with a social setting, okay? So even though that's a Six of Swords, I'm still seeing that as a 5 because we've come out of that place, okay? So with this being said, this is a 10. This is an ending of a cycle. So what I see here with the Queen of Wands, a lot of fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is leveling up and really listening to our intuition and knowing. It's kind of like tweaking the circle that we're in, making our circle smaller, our community more tight-knit, that kind of thing. Because there were some jealous energy around you. For Group A that have picked this, you are on a spiritual journey. You are working with the law of attraction. You are working with spirit, basically. You are doing amazing. You are a natural born leader. Okay, so maybe your ideas weren't really listened to or welcomed to or anything. The path that you wanted to go on originally, it was kind of mocked or not listened to. You felt like you weren't heard properly. Well, now we're heard because we're moving away with the Six of Swords. We're going. We've got all the mental clarity that we need. And now we are cutting ourselves free, making the necessary changes and moving forward. But what I love about this is, with the Queen of Wands and the Magician, you are showing up as the Magician. Number one is you. Okay? With the Queen of Wands and the Magician, this doesn't get no higher than saying that you are working the law of attraction. This is 100% true. You are working with the law of attraction. So what you need to be mindful now is the thoughts, the words, the people that you keep around you can all massively have an effect on your journeys, on your path. So the words that you speak, I am, is a very powerful affirmation to use. You're telling the universe, I'm awake, I'm listening, let's get going, because Earth is school. We come here to learn lessons. We come here to open up our gifts and to really truly manifest and live the soul's life that we're supposed to live. But what comes after I am is very, very, very important, because whatever comes after I am will come back to you times 3. So speak positively about yourself, speak really good about yourself, and speak these beautiful energies into existence, because you are at a high manifestation level. That's what I'm feeling here. You have all the tools that's needed to go forward in this journey, and I see that you are doing this. With the Two of Wands, we're not just making decisions, we're moving forward. The fire energy, it's already moving. You can't contain it, really. It's all to do with the spurs of the heart, the passions, the desires, what's driving you, you see? And we made a decision. We're leaving all people, places, thoughts and situations behind, and we are moving into a new era of manifesting what we want, working with the law of attraction, working with spirit, listening to our own intuition, and manifesting our best lives. So well done for you guys who have picked Group A, because this is a very, very beautiful energy here. All you had to do was pass the test. This was a lesson. Whatever happened in the recent past, again, it could be placed this social setting where it is, with people, places, thoughts, situation, family, friends, work, co-workers, colleagues, anyone and anywhere that you can place this 3 of Cups energy. It's people coming together. There could have been some arguments with a certain someone that were beginning to stand out, because then we see this Queen of Wands as being a trigger now. We're going deeper into this message, and I'm seeing this Queen of Wands fire energy being a trigger, trying to trigger you, trying to pull you off your path, trying to make you go down the wrong paths. When we are working with the law of attraction, we have to take care of ourselves. What we put into our body, what we feed our minds, everything. It's the whole package. And some people may be pulling you off into a direction, an old path that you don't want to go down no more. You see, but this person is a trigger, and they were meant to be on your path for a reason, to trigger you. Okay. But you saw the change with this 5. You saw the change that needs to be made. So what we do then is we're calling in our soul tribe. That's exactly what you've done. Moved out of this nonsense. Gone right within. This is a very spiritual card, is the Hermit. You've gone within. You've listened to yourself, and you've took yourself out of a situation. Well done. What are we doing? We're not just talking with our higher selves. We are conspiring with spirit. We're working with our higher selves. We're manifesting. And this is really beautiful. And I also see like there's a manifestation that's brewing here, and it's ready to come. But it wouldn't have come if you hadn't have made this change within this circle, this setting. Okay? So let's go a little bit deeper into this message. And oh my good, look at that. The 10 of Swords. There's the ending. Ending of old ways, betraying, backstabbing, fighting, getting into wrong situations, not taking care of yourself properly because these people are pulling you down a bad path. Yeah, I love it. The Wheel of Fortune. It will only get turning when you make that choice. It always begins with you, okay? You are the magician. For every single person that is tuning into this, I'm picking up multiple energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But whenever the magician comes out in your reading, the number 1, I'm speaking about you. And what are you manifesting? The magician is manifesting, working with spirit. What are we manifesting? In the normal tarot deck, when you see the 2 of Wands, he's kind of like stood at this little wall, and he's looking out into the horizon, and he has the world in his hand. We're co-creating. We're manifesting our best lives. working with the law of attraction. I know I keep mentioning it over and over again, this law of attraction, but this is what this reading is all about. If you were looking for a sign from the spirit realm to say that you are working the law of attraction right now in the most best possible way for you, then you have it right here. But you've made your mind upon something here. And I feel like this is to do with career. And if you haven't yet got to this energy right now, then you're going to get to it. So let's go a little bit deeper. Let's see. We're leaving old things behind, old ways. Old keys want to open up new doors. And not everybody is meant to go through that door with you. Remember that, because not everybody is at the soul level that you've built yourself up to be. You know? So why do we have the Five of Wands here, please, Spirit? Thank you so much. We have the Knight of Swords, yeah. Somebody could have actually, I see an argument. A very close, coming close to having a fisticuff with someone or something like that. But someone rushed in with some information here. And it helps you change your mind. The Knight of Swords, this is an energy that just rushes in. It's reckless. And combined with the Five of Wands, this is chaos. This person has been in here to cause chaos. Why? Because the universe is now listening to your energy. So then they send these people, these energies on your path. Residing in the karmic, yes they are. But you're not, you're in the divine energy. But still we are in Earth School, remember? So the universe sends these energies on your path to trigger, to knock you off your path. Or so that you become aware and you go within and you look at the situation and you make the necessary changes, coming from the 5 to the 6 of Swords. Mental clarity. Your intuition is on fire. You know who this is. You know who this is. You could have been told some information about someone that is in your circle or was in your circle. You can't make this up. Every time we end a cycle and we make necessary changes, all for the greater good, for our path, and we're co-creating, you are gifted something. And this is what the universe does. The universe gifts you something. It's kind of like when you pass a test and you get a certificate, let's say with anything, the universe blesses you. Energy for energy. Speaking the language of the universe. You know, the language of spirits is energy. Every single thing is energy. And you're working with it. Only the best. Because you've seen what the past can do. Now you're intrigued by the future. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. We have two aces here, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This new beginning, this is in business again, I'm feeling this. This in business is going to land you an opportunity where you are gifted this whole new beginning in business. But it's something that's very close to your heart that's going to make you really, really happy. For some of you, you're looking at travel. You are going to be traveling, possibly working abroad, because he's there. And it's almost like, you know, in the old tarot, he has the world in his hands and he's like thinking, let's go further with this. And I'm seeing overseas. That's what you're manifesting. That's the spirit. That's what you're manifesting. A place where you can be emotionally happy and secure. This energy is very grounding. So why do we have the Three of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why do we have the Three of Cups here? The Nine of Cups. Yeah. You want the right circle around you. With the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups is a wish, the heart's wishes. This is what you're wishing for in your heart space. To have a good team behind you and around you. To have that circle where you know who you can trust. They have your back no matter what. You know, you can speak about your visions and your ideas, and you know the conversation is endless. There's no cage, there's no ceiling. It's just endless. And that's what you want, that emotional connection and that support. And that's what you're going to have, because we're calling in our soul tribe here. And for some of you that I'm reading for, you already have some very beautiful soul energies around you. And that's a wish granted from the universe. Bringing in your soul connections. I already said that, didn't I? Manifesting your soul tribe. So we're doing, or we have just done that. Wherever you are at on your journey, we're all in different places. Remember, there is no race. We only race against ourselves in our own time. And time does not exist on the other side, my friends, just here. The here and the now. That's why it's so important to put this work in and to move forward with your life and truly achieve what you truly deserve. I also see that there could be some messages coming in as well. We have fire energy here with the 8 of Wands. It's very fast moving energy. And the 2 of Swords. Now when I see the 2 of Swords, this message is going to kind of like put you in... Well, the 2 of Swords speaks of procrastination. So we're working out, we're weighing things up. So I feel like with this, you've been given some insight. Okay, there's 2 messages coming through here. Again, it's linking into this Knight of Swords. You could be getting some messages coming in from a person that you're ready to cut out of your life. Okay, this isn't going to be for everybody, but it is going to be for some. This person drags you down. This person is jealous. This person bitches. This person goes against your ideas. Oh, but they might have better ideas or something like that. And you are just listening. And you are ready to cut out this energy. The 2 of Swords also speaks about going within. Again, going within, listening to ourselves. But then we're going to switch it because there's another message coming in here, and it's connected to the soul family. You're going to have someone from your soul family. If this soul member is not in your circle right now, they are on their way, okay? And they're going to bring you this opportunity. Yeah. They're going to bring you this opportunity. I'm feeling a lot of fire energy again. We have Leo energy coming through very strongly here. And we have the 5 of Pentacles with it. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming through. Oh, look. There's the 2 of Wands. Looking out into the horizon. Co-creating our own world. Leaving old things behind and moving forward. Do you also see how this wand here, it's bolted to the wall? It was never meant to go no further. This speaks for the past. People, places, thoughts, situations. Whoever has not done the soul growth will not be allowed to come with you on this journey. And this is a big change that you need to make. If you haven't already made it, it's an acceptance. It can be a lonely journey or not when you're calling your soul tribe. You see? But we're free. There is no bolt here. We're free. We're free to move forward. And we're co-creating. Look at this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right. So there is another message coming in here, guys. And again, it might not resonate for all of you. There's not some nice news coming in here for somebody here, and it's going to come kind of like out of the blue. I feel like with the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, this is devastation. This is heartbreak. With the Moon, this is a secret. So there could be a secret that you're going to uncover here. Or there's some news that you are uncovering here. But again, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, the truth. And the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is in the heart space. We're operating from the heart chakra when we have the 4 of Wands here. Also the 1111, if you've seen 1111, it's the universe's way of saying you're on the right path. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm not feeling a love connection as such here. I feel like this is all about manifesting the best for your life. This is what this is. Manifesting the best connections, manifesting the best business opportunities. So this is very kind of like, this is law of attraction right here. So why do we have the Queen of Wands here? Why do we have the Queen of Wands? Thank you so much, Spirit. I do have the Queen of Wands here, please. Thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, which is absolutely stunning, paired with the Queen of Wands. Also with the Nine of Pentacles, it's very single energy. So for some of you, you could be on your own. You could have actually have left somebody, but it's not really showing up as a relationship reading is this. But also with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, this is showing that you are independent. You can stand on your own 2 feet, and you can put all the work and all the effort into creating something amazing for yourself. This is very beautiful. It's like, I depend on myself. I don't depend on no one. I'm working with myself, my higher self, spirit, and I know that the universe has got my back. That's what this message is here saying. And if you don't like it, well, then that's entirely up to you. But I am moving forward, and this is what I must do. Boss mode, again. I did a reading a few days ago, and this is really kind of like tapping into that energy. It's really crazy. So that's beautiful. So why do we have the Six of Swords here, please, Spirit? Ooh, thank you. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups, which speaks of contemplation. The Hanged Man, which speaks of being in divine timing. Also taking a step back and looking at something, working perfect with the Hermit card here. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles, stunning. So not only do you know your worth, you are literally manifesting, co-creating, but these things, we're planting seeds here. We're planting seeds to grow. You see why this is going? We're building the future. We are growing our future. This is beautiful. For some of you, you could be thinking of having a child as well. Or there could be a child coming onto your path. Someone could be announcing a pregnancy. I just saw that with the bunny rabbit. It speaks of new life, birth. With the Four of Cups, we are in this contemplation kind of. We're contemplating on the past. The people, places, thoughts, situations. I love this. Because you see this here? The Three of Cups. That's the past. A social setting, the Three of Cups. That's what's brought you into the Six of Swords. You see with the other cup here being offered by the universe, the divine, your ancestors, your guides, your ascended masters. We have a right team. Something has come to your vision, your mind, some intuition has come forward, and you've listened. You've made the necessary changes. And we've just moved in silence like a boss. We're becoming enlightened with the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. We're becoming enlightened about something. And most of all, we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We're realizing our own self-worth. We are the money. We are the business. We are the manifestations. We are true wealth. That's what's speaking of this. You know who you are. That's why you've emerged into this magician with the Two of Wands. The Queen of Wands and the Magician is extremely powerful. The Queen of Wands is attached to alchemy. And the Magician, it's all the same. But with it being fire energy, we're making it move forward and we're bringing it into existence. Oh, it's so beautiful. So we're taking our time. We're taking our time, even though we're moving fast, because fire energy is fast, but we're making the right moves. I love it. The Magician. Why is the Magician here, please, Spirit? And thank you so much for this read. That was way too many cards. I do love it, though. The Hermit came out again. The Strength card, the Eight of Swords, and the Magician. Right, okay, I'm going to keep these. So we've been looking in the heart space. The King of Cups speaks of the heart, okay? Our emotions, being strong, leveling up, working through our options, really thinking about things before we take action. So we might have been in this Hanged Man kind of crossroads energy for quite some time and kind of like stuck all up in our head with the Eight of Swords, the mind prison. But we've gone within here and we're looking at all of this and we've been reflecting and we're utilizing our own inner strengths. This is Leo energy, Virgo energy, and with the King of Cups we have Cancer, Pisces and Scorpion energy. Okay, I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. So this is what brought this Magician energy into play, by moving in our own time, by coming out of our heads and making clear, conscious decisions with the Six of Swords. We're not having that mind fog. We're not stuck up all in our heads about which way to go, what to do, what to invest in, all of that. Because we did the necessary research. We went within. I love it. So why do we have the Two of Wands here? I've just got to show you this. Yeah, with the back energy card of this, the Magician, we have the High Priestess and the Lovers. The High Priestess speaks of intuition, knowing when something's coming towards you, etc., etc. But it's also speaking of working from the heart, and that's exactly what you've been doing. You've been looking at what you truly want, you know, and we're making the right decisions. We intuitively know we are making the right decisions. The Lovers, it's Gemini energy. It's not just about two people coming together. This speaks of you and your higher self, you and spirit coming together and working together. It also speaks of making the right choice from the heart space. There is somebody coming back from the past as well that's going to offer you a business opportunity. I love this. So let's pull this out with Justice. This is good karma. This is good karma coming your way, guys. So why do we have the Two of Wands? Why do we have the Two of Wands, please? Oh, Spirit, and thank you so much for that. So we have the Tower and the Four of Wands. The Tower is Scorpion energy. So at some point in the near future, I feel like this is going to be, you know, let's have a look. Right, a lot of cards just, I feel like for some of you, you could have a proposal. And I know that this is not going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for somebody. There's some form of out of the blue kind of proposal here. Taking things to the next step. And I know I said it wasn't to do with romance, but just right at the end, there's a little stinger here in the tail, and this is what you're not going to see. And when we are manifesting great connections. If this is not in love, this is going to be a business deal, an idea that's just sparked like that, that's going to bring this deal. Look at this, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow moving energy, this is earth energy, and this is what's been growing for quite some time. So let's have a look. My whole card's just completely switched around. Yeah, and that's what you're not going to see, this proposal. That was the only card that switched around. Right, so now we're almost done, aren't we? So I want one card for the Hermit here. Why do we have the Hermit card here, please, team? Thank you so much for this beautiful reading. Thank you. There's the mental clarity that comes with the Six of Swords. The sword from Archangel Michael. The sword that lifts and relieves you of all burdens, okay? When Archangel Michael raises his mighty sword, there is nothing he cannot break or cut through. Ties, connections, habits, anything. Mental clarity coming through. You ask, you pray for anything, to know something, for something to be released, and just know that it's going to happen. And in this particular case, we've relieved a load of burdens here, and we've been working with Spirit. For some of you, you're actually working with Archangel Michael, the divine realm, okay, the angelic realm, and you have been working on relieving these burdens of the past. We have the Ace of Wands. So we've seen all four aces here. This is absolutely stunning. And that's what's gifted you. this beautiful energy. Oh my goodness, we have the Ten of Cups. This is what, look at this, this is what the universe, the divine realms are bringing you for working hard on yourself. You see the truth, you seek the truth, you are the truth. Truth seeker, truth speaker, I love it. So for you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Look at this, I love it. So thank you very much for taking time to watch this reading. For you guys that picked Group A, you are 100% working with the law of attraction. Be very mindful of your words and your actions, and keep on giving your gratitude. Keep on working with the universe, okay? Because this is stunning. You are literally constructing your own future now. So well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Namaste.